Agamashite omedetou, Sensei. I just wanted to say thank you for these 3.5 amazing years. I can honestly say that you're my favorite teacher. I want to say thank you for introducing me to like an amazing culture, and I've learned so much like all these years, and you're just so nice. I feel like I've made a new friend and not just another like teacher. Anyways, I wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Yeah.
Konnichiwa, Sensei. You only had to deal with me for 3 years, and only 2 in Japanese, so first off, I have to thank you for taking me in. I didn't think I'd fit in at first. Everyone seemed so close already, and I was just kind of there, but you were kind and you pushed me, and I became a better person. The other day, as you prepared to fight off an intruder with a broom, I felt like one of your children. You go to bat for any of us. You listen to us and you speak honestly with wisdom, and you treat us like actual people who get tired and have bad days and need to be listened to and who need advice. We have fun in your class, and Japanese is the only class I actually look forward to. We shared a lot of great experiences, and Akamashite omedetou, Sensei. Have a Merry Christmas too.
Alright, Sensei, we just wanted to say thank you for being the best teacher at CAMS and putting up with all our crap.
Especially me.
Especially him, the back row. It was lit, Sensei, but thank you for being awesome.
Sorry for all the weird skits.
last minute skit.
The offensive.
The offensive words he told me to say.
That's because he didn't know Japanese, but I taught him something, Sensei.
He still doesn't.
He's still learning.
Yeah.
I gave him
Yeah, just thank you for being a really great teacher.
All the good advice you gave Deary.
Oh yeah, and that one time we had like a personal conversation for like 5 minutes on my future. Thank you, Sensei.
Don't do drugs, guys.
Konnichiwa, Sensei.
Thank you for your patience.
And your hard work.
Dear Sensei, it has been a long way since freshman year, and we just really want to thank you for all the work that you've really done for us and like making the whole years that we've had with you in Japanese very memorable. Like, for example, the Japanese visitations and like all the excursions that we went on. Those were like really memorable, and they will always like be with us even after we leave camps. And I just really want to like thank you for like what you've done for like the art competition, like how you submitted my drawing and how we won. That really was not a win for me. It was like more of a win for you. Like, you really put in hard work for everything, and you really deserve that round of applause that you received at the art gallery.
Hi, Sensei. So we've had a lot of memories together. I'm definitely glad that we were able to establish this bond. We've been to In-N-Out, El Ricoto, tacos, ramen, the Angels baseball game, dance show, Little Tokyo. We've pretty much been through it all, Sensei. And first and foremost, I'd like to thank you for everything that you've done for us. The Japanese student visitations, as Yancy mentioned, were definitely a blast, and this last year was most definitely the most interesting Japanese student visitation, since now that we're seniors, we pretty much know most of it, and I had an excellent interaction, and I kept in touch with not only my partner, but a ton of different people that I don't know because they look pretty similar. But yeah, anyways, thank you for everything, and I definitely will miss you when I go off to college. I'm still not sure where I want to go, but I'll come back and visit you, Sensei, that's for sure. You keep that on your calendar. All right, so thank you very much, Sensei. Bye.
Thank you, Sensei, for being, our Sensei. It's been so great having you as a teacher for the past 4 years. 4 years. And I'm so glad I've gotten to know you much better than freshman year, when I just thought you were some weird Japanese person and teacher. I was afraid of talking to teachers, and now now we have all these conversations together, and they're so memorable and they're funny, and you're great, and I suck at this, and you're great.
All right, Sensei, I don't know where to start, so I'm gonna start the summer of this past year. Literally, the Japan trip was definitely one of the biggest highlights of my life. This Japan trip was really awesome. Staying out late, waking up early the next morning, making fun of Thomas, getting that Slim Joe daily intake, having Zeke there was just amazing. And just the past 4 years that I've been in your class, definitely gotten to know you better, definitely gotten to know you as a friend rather than just a teacher. And I still remember the first thing you said to me, which was, "You came to the wrong school." I'm always gonna be salty about that, but I know deep down inside you meant well, because now you're my manager. You support me, and I'm happy that I have a teacher who supports me in what I want to do in college, whether math, science, art, anything. And I'm so happy to have you in my life as sensei, and not just sensei, but Tomodachi sensei. So I'll save the rest for later.
Konnichiwa, watashi no Nihon no okasan. Anyways, Sensei, so, it's been 4 years already, and basically, I want to tell you how, important you have been in my life. But, in freshman year, I don't know if you remember, I was, so quiet, I didn't want to talk to no one. I was, even scared of Jessica. I was like, oh my god, what am I doing here? But yeah, thank you for, helping me out, taking me out to concerts. It's been a really good experience, to have someone to share the same things, have the same things in common, So Kamijo or during grade, that was really cool. And also all the ramen trips we've made. So yeah, I'm gonna really miss you a lot. A lot. And you have been the most memorable teacher out of whole camps. You're so chill, Sensei. When we go to Japan and everything, thank you for organizing that. Thank you for taking care of me while I'm over there, the other side of the world. You're my second mom basically, because you've taken care of me, and then you've chilled a lot with me, and I really appreciate that. So yes, thank you for everything. Thank you for teaching me Japanese, supporting my ideas of getting married with a Japanese person, and yeah, thank you for taking me to the Japanese parade too. That was fun. I'm really grateful for everything you've done for me, and yeah. Thank you. Bye-bye. Sayonara.
Oh, Sensei, I almost forgot. I'm still looking for your bae, okay?
Konnichiwa, Sensei. I just wanted to say thank you for everything you've done for me. When I first came to CAMS, it was a very weird experience, but Japanese class was one of my favorite classes, and it was just fun to learn everything. I've always really loved the Japanese culture, and being in your class, I'm so grateful of that. You're such a good teacher, and you put up with all of our stress that we cause you, and I'm sorry that we cause you stress sometimes, and just thank you. You've pulled through, and in art class, you're such a wonderful art teacher. I've learned a lot in art, and when you've gotten to talk to me about life, it really helped me a lot. It helped me grow as a person and become more independent, and you're a really great role model and inspiration to me. You've been one of the greatest teachers I've ever had in my whole entire life, and definitely one of the most memorable. And I'm never going to forget every experience I've had with you, and going to Japan, that was amazing. I never thought that would ever happen, and I'm glad I got to go with you and your son. And your son, he's really funny, and he was like the brother I've never had, and thank you for bringing him along. And just thank you for everything, and for always looking out for me and considering me and putting through with everything. And I just want to say thank you, Sensei.
Hi, Sensei. So it's been 4 years, damn. Anyways, thank you so much for teaching me Japanese and stuff. I know I should have been a better student. I should have been a better student, but thanks a lot for teaching me. I know I've been shy around the Japanese students and I've caused trouble, but thanks for everything, and I guess just thanks for being a teacher and a good friend.
Thank you, Sensei, for being a great teacher for us. I've met some really great people, and please take care of my freshmen the next 3 years. And thank you for the formal advice.
Thank you for everything, Sensei. I've been able to learn a lot about Japanese from you, and you've been a great teacher, so thank you so much.
I don't really know what to say. I mean, it's really hard to put how I feel and what I think about Sensei into words. Like, the very concept is difficult. I've known Sensei for 4 years now, and just who she is and what she does for all of her students is absolutely mind-blowing. Like, if we had teachers like Sensei throughout like all of our schools would be so much better because of all of the dedication and hard work that they would put into their students like Sensei does. And I honestly cannot thank you enough for that, Sensei. You've supported us no matter what's happened. You've been very understanding for our situations, and you have helped us to at least begin to understand a language that normally most people wouldn't even try to because of the difficulty of it. But you've made it easy and interesting and fun. And I just want to thank you for that. Sensei ga aishiteiru yo.
Konnichiwa, Sensei. Well, I guess this is a teacher's appreciation video, and we just both wanted to remind you how much we appreciate you, and we really miss being in your class, even though unfortunately it couldn't be. But just wanted to say thank you and happy early birthday, January 10th. I still remember because you're awesome.
So yeah, thank you for having us for 3 years. Those were the best years ever. It was a class that I met my best friend, even though I hate her. No, I'm kidding. But you were always patient with us and the best teacher ever, and feel like you connected more with any student than any other teacher, and that's a great thing, and you will be in our hearts forever. Like, I'm saying goodbye. I'm not saying
We're
goodbye,
not saying goodbye.
but thank you.
We're saying hello and thank you because you always were really patient, even though I never knew my lines for our finals. You always helped us, and that was ace off because you're awesome. And you're my #1 inspirational teacher on my academic growth portfolio, so
Thank you.
Thank you, Sensei.
こんにちは先生。4年間に頑張りましたからありがとうございます。先生は大好きです。
Hi, Sensei. It's been 4 years, and you still call me Samantha sometimes, and I'm not salty about that at all. But it's been a great 4 years, and I'm about to cry because I'm gonna miss you so much, and you've been absolutely awesome to us. And I miss you so much. But Merry Christmas! Hope you have a great Christmas, and that you get a bunch of awesome gifts. And I hope your son helps you clean up the house too. Bye.
Hi, Sensei. Arigatou gozaimasu. Shalom.
Hello, Sensei.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
So it's been 4 years, and we're seniors now, so thank you for being there for us.
Thank you for making this class fun and an experience that we'll never forget.
クラスにクソタイムがありません。It's really fun cooking food and playing games with your class. Your food's good, Sensei.
Cook us for us more. Cook for us more.
It was a really good time that we had, and we hope that next semester will be cool too.
And don't forget us. We're gonna come over and visit.
Yes.
Hi, Sensei. I'm sorry this isn't in Japanese, but I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for teaching me the Japanese culture, the Japanese language. I appreciate it so much. I love Japanese food. If I wasn't in Japanese, I probably wouldn't have tried sushi sooner. And I just want to say you're the best teacher that I've had, and you've done so much for us. I'm sorry we give you a lot of crap. I'm sorry we cause you stress sometimes. But honestly, thank you so much. You've done so much for us. Thank you.
Wa.
Ta. Shi. Ta.
Chi.
Wa. Se. Se. I.
Ga.
Ah.
I.
She. Te.
I.
Ru.
We
love you.
Sensei.
Ta-da.